In today's lecture, we will discuss about play to earn. So let's start play to earn business model. In this lecture, before proceeding further, what is free to play? The play to earn business model is latest development in the games industry. It is business model that embraces the concept of an open economy and provides financially benefit to all players who add value by contributing to the game. Business models around video games have evolved as technology and became more accessible to the audience in the modern world. Uh, Remember, in early days, we usually played our games in local game center, but nowadays we spend lots of our time playing games on a smartphone and laptop or personal computer. So first we discuss about free to play. Free to play games. The free to play business model allow gamers to get a game completely free without any financial commitment or without investing any money. Free to play uh, are always downloadable. We can download from Google Play Store or from our PC and give player unlimited items or experience. Players will need to pay to speed up their progress or to obtain special items or accessories. So players need for in-game currency to play and get more experience of the game. These free games have made millions of dollars in revenue, and there is nothing stopping them right now. This just show that the free to play business model has enough mature and developers have learned the art of free to play monetization. So you can see in some reports or game market beyond in 2021 its revenue reached 93 around billion in 2021. So we are expecting more in coming year. It's mobile gaming industry only. This technology is growing day by day, and now developers are talking about metaverse and play to earn in cryptocurrency space. So lots of in future coming for play to earn and metaverse game. So next talk about play to earn. Play to earn concept is basically comes from free to play, but it seems seems similar to free to play. But in the play to earn, it's based on blockchain based game where transparency and ownership of game is given to players. So giving players ownership over in-game assets and allowing them to increase their value by actually playing the game are the key components in the play to earn business model. By participating in the game economy, players are creating value for other players and developers. In turn, they are rewarded with in-game assets. These digital assets can be anything, cryptocurrencies to in-game resources that are tokenized on the blockchain. Tokenized on the blockchain is basically just NFT. So here we can easily see who is the owner of particular token or NFT. In the play to earn business model, the game and the developer rewards the player for putting time and effort into games. So there are lots of game on the business model of play to earn crypto games. So you can see this right now. It is a fear. It is based on horror, and basically is a horror NFT games. So let's move further. So talk about the next point. So developing a video game costs money. If you really want to developing a video game, you need money in your pocket first. But in play to earn crypto games, we can raise fund from fundraising platform. Fund We can raise fund from decentralized exchanges that basically for fundraising, and we can also raise fund from centralized exchanges or centralizing fundraising platform. So next move. Play to earn crypto games have exploded onto the scene and are shaking up gaming business model. There is how they work. Where the value comes from the investor. It's a basic question, and it's really important to know the community and the students about this. Value for play to earn crypto games comes from a variety of sources, not just one thing. Games popularity and demand for its underlying crypto tokens are the part of the game, uh, along with the transaction fees, the main source of the game. Such business model relies on constant new flow of player entering the ecosystem and adding value that can be extracted by others. So let's see, this is the Axie Infinity, you can see here. So if you can see this interface, so you can read the white paper. If you didn't play still, so I will not recommend you at this price, because in early days the price was very cheap of Axie Infinity governance token. So let's see, where is, so you can read the white paper of Axie Infinity, where you will learn about this game, because it's a very lengthy game. Before entering into the game, we have to read all basics of game, rules of game. So guys, So what is the source of the money in the game? The value across all play to earn games comes from the currency that player earn within the platform. But not every game has the same model. We are talking about here economic model of the play to earn games. Most games have a native token or governance token for purchasing gaming assets inside the game. So here we can also discuss the economy model of any play to earn game will be based on single economy model and dual economy model. In both single and dual economy model, in single economy model, most of the games based on only one native token. So that token you physically use for whole ecosystem. So with that token we have to buy all the asset inside the game, and reward will also be given in that native token. So whole ecosystem is depend on the inflation and deflation of that native token or governance token. So this is the single economy model. But as per my experience, single economy model are not much sustainable than dual economy model, because we cannot control properly inflation and deflation in the single economy model, because we use one token or native token for the whole ecosystem, where we have to mint or we have to continue inflated that token to give the reward to the players. So in this case it's very difficult for long time or for the long sustainable of the project. In dual economy model we use basically two token, one token basically for one token or coin basically for the native or governance token that represent the value of whole economy. And second token is in-game currency, in-game token that we have to buy all asset and depend upon the in-game model and what will be the in-game currency use. So developers will definitely inflate the in-game currency. They give reward in the in-game currency, just like we can discuss the Axie Infinity. In the Axie Infinity, so here are two token basically. One is governance token is Axie Infinity, and second one is SLP. So let's see the SLP. So Axie Infinity SLP basically the smooth love potion. It is in-game currency in Axie Infinity game. Axie Infinity game is played to earn most successful game in the gaming history. Smooth Love Potion token can be earned as reward by Axie Infinity players through battle or adventure mode. SLPR token that can be used to breed new digital pets known as Axies. It was formerly known as Small Love Potion before the token upgrade to Ronin blockchain. So guys, the SLP is in-game currency in Axie Infinity. We are just talking about Axie Infinity because it is most successful game, and after the Axie Infinity, the revolution in play to earn came finally. came in the existence, because they have been play to earn and Decentraland and lots of game have been working since long time. So here you can read about the basic summary of the SLP. You can earn SLP by playing the Axie Infinity game through through winning battle and fueling daily quest. Hence the play quest his journey. Hence the play to earn term was going to start playing the game. You would need to obtain some Axies from the marketplace. So before starting this game, you have to buy 3 Axie from marketplace, which are created that can be used to battle other player in the game. Another way of training Axie would be through some interest group that offer Axie as a loan in the form of scholarship. Basically, a scholarship provider give their Axies on loan and he charges some interest, and some uh, who take their Axie on loan, they share profit. SLP earned from the game are split between the scholarship holder and group lending out there the Axies. So this Axie Infinity is based on dual economy. So in this also we can buy Axie from Ethereum. So basically this economy model right now is looking sustainable, because the team manages all the inflation in which manner that players finally get more benefit in the while playing the game. A smooth love potion, you can see the max supply is infinity, total supply circulating supply is this. So a smooth love inflation is the circulating max circulating supply is continue increasing here, increasing, but not only increasing, but in that proportion smooth love portion also nature of burning. Whenever you breed or whenever you breed or use your token to buy any asset inside the game, some proportion of SLB is burned. So smooth love potion is also in deflation. We can say it's a deflation coin, but it is ultimately will increase. So this game only sustainable if the new players uh, new players entering the ecosystem and adding value, that can be very helpful for long-term sustainable. So a flow of money is very necessary in such type of models of gaming. So definitely you are thinking that is the business model sustainable? Possibly, but there are number of problem associated with this concept. Because in this case, both behavior also a main factor, and dumping the value of token. Both dump whenever they receive reward and whatever the price. So it will happen. It happen automatically in such type of games. So value of in-game currency and main token. In dual system, the in-game currency definitely price will we can say will definitely this decrease. So we can see here we can see SLP model what was a price in early days and right now. So you can see in early days when Axie Infinity started, so price was around 2 cent. In 2020 it pumped sometimes, and just continue on consolidating, and people hold their SLV and price reach around 40 cent. And you can see this is a high fluctuated, this is a high volatile coin, because it's basically inflated coin with less deflation. So you can see here. So this is basically not this coin is not an investment purpose, but this is only this coin is in-game currency, so you can earn SLP while playing combat and battle in Axis game. So next question definitely in your mind, students. So how is the game itself earning? So easy one, transaction fees is the main source of game. New players incur a fee for purchasing in-game currency, and this represents a major revenue stream for the game. The most appealing part of the game is the price appreciation of the native token. So now let's move to, if you want to start a project or a startup in play to earn games. So basically, just I am not sharing a technical knowledge here, just I am giving you fundamental knowledge before creating a play to earn business model. So guys, first of all, idea, and form a team. So guys, keep in mind, so second point is team. So blockchain developer, game developers, and designer, and front and back end developers, 3D NFT designer. So you have to complete all your team and reach out to, as soon as reach out to private investor, and so as possible, what's your business model, how the business model can be more beneficial to investors. Draw a lucrative white paper. It should be a professional. So create a tokenomics and NFT. What you want to, what will be in your games. Partnership with the social media, news, partnership with the news articles, partnership with the news agencies where you can advertise your project, and just you have to decide on self that you want to fundraise from decentralized exchanges or centralized exchanges. Just like decentralized exchanges or decentralized DEX fundraising platform, one of them Pinkcell.finance, DexCell, and Unicraft. So these are the, and you can also raise your fund by fundraising platform. So we can see here, we will go. So there are lots of fundraising platform. So we will go on category. We can see here you can see education, communication, insurance, invest, launch paid. Okay, so you can also raise fund on this launchpad plot platform. So it depends upon you on which blockchain you are going to raise fund. So guys, here are this is a Radium. It's on Solana blockchain. DAO Maker is an Ethereum blockchain. So there are multi blockchain launchpad platform also. Polka starter, Pol's Ethereum based. So here are the BSC pad is basically for BSC. Binance Smart Chain, TrustSafe is multi blockchain fundraise platform. Solanium for Solana. So according to your uh, strategy, you can raise fund through this centralized top launchpad coin. So just keep in mind this one. This is a very easy. Just before the raising fund from the launchpad or decentralized platform, you have to draw your fundamental things. Keep in mind. So in the next video we will discuss the technical part of the uh, project developing, just like smart contract. So now let's move the next one. The next one in this session we are going to the most undervalued coin of play to earn games, play to earn crypto games. So let's start first one. So guys, you can see this is a Pkr coin. Now so first we discuss Pkr. Pkr basically Polkar. It's a gaming coin. Price is right now 0.036 cent. So all time low is around 0.029 cent. All time high 0.05, around half a cent. So everything written about the Polkar here. So now right now, before investing in this coin, keep eyes on total supply and circulating supply. Total supply is 1 billion. So out of the 1 billion, only 80 million, around 81 million in circulating supply. So circulating supply is very less and total supply is huge. So in future, the private investor coin will be unlocked. That time price will dump slightly bit. I cannot say about dump. If the private investor believe in this project, they will not dump on this price, because ICO price was around 0.002 cent as by my knowledge. So just join their telegram and read their white paper, what's their token vesting. And when will be the next token unlock? Just whenever the token unlock, just YND div. So next coin is NORA. So next coin is Snow Crash. So price is right now 0.049. So keep eye on this. The max supply is 100 million around. Circulating supply is not given here. You can ask in Telegram or social media group about the circulating supply. See here, total all-time low is around 0.02 cent and all-time high is 1.75. So according to total supply or max supply, it's looking very undervalued right now. Okay, so you can also read about the snow crash, what actually they want to develop. They want to okay, so read about this. Snow crash is basically DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, is not a virtual company in Snow crash space. Snow crash space is massive, collaborative, and multiplayer open world game. So most of the things are given on their website. So Snow Crash Space is massive, collaborative, multiplayer open game. There are two worlds in Snow Crash Space: the Meta voxel, it is basically a metaverse, and the real world, the world we are in right now. The interesting challenges are not only distributed in the Meta voxel but also in the real world, which mean that at some point you will need to grab your phone or future smart hardware released via Snowcrash Space. Open the Snowcrash Space app and step outside your home to complete some challenges. So it's looking very interesting. Snow Crash Space is different from traditional game in many ways, but people perhaps the most impressive and different is this: you are not just a player at Snow Crash Space; you are the creator of the game. When Snow Crash Space is for release, you will make Snow Crash Space fully open source, and anyone can create or design a game on the site. So you can see this. This is the real world, and this is the virtual world. So if I scroll to left side, you can see the real world actual picture. If I scroll to right side, you can see the virtual world, the meta voxel. So they also written interesting thing here. In Sunukra's space, we will use the phone app to get real data on the behavior of player in the real world, such as players running speed, weight, and so on. The data will pass on to your avatar in the meta voxel. In other words, if you want your avatar in meta voxel to run faster, you have to strengthen your running in the real world. So what if you are overweight in the real world? Sorry that your avatar in the motorbike metaverse will also be overweight. It's really cool. So you can buy slimming props in Metavoxel to make yourself slimmer. So guys, it's looking interesting. Now let's move to next coin. So Onstar is the next coin. So guys, so this coin is listed on centralized exchange. Also, it's listed on MEXC Global token and who.com. So this coin is a little good finding also. No, it's a centralized exchange. So Let's move on Onstar Network. So guys, first keep in mind before analyzing any crypto coin, just max supply and circulating supply. Max supply of the coin is 1 billion right now. Circulating supply is 80 million, and all-time low is around 0.023 cent, and all-time high is 3.21. So lots of coin will be unlocked in future. Just read their white paper and ask in Telegram or their social media platform when the next unlocking. Just I am always say about the unlocking or token vesting, because this whenever these tokens release, the private investor or holders uh, definitely dump some, mostly times a value. So right now, according to the supply is fully diluted value is this. So Onstar Network basically Onstar is a link that integrate or expand all member of the metaverse community. Onstar team will build a multi metaverse to integrate various metaverse. Onstar team will build a game, economic, culture, and communication platform on Onstar metaverse. So you can visit their website, and before investing in any cryptocurrency, don't believe on any influencer or any one. Just read and do an or research what are you going to invest, because I have seen in the long I have been watching since long time that most of the audience, most of the students invest blindly. They just show the green, and they show they think that this is coin is promoted by the blah blah influencer, and I think it will be sometimes it's good, but most of the good influencer don't promote any shit coin. So don't put your hard money in any coin uh, without knowing that how much time you will have to hold this coin. Because with because watching a video on YouTube or any social media platform, audience think that this coin will definitely pump in within a day or within a week, but sometimes it happen opposite to that. So keep in mind, so if you really want to earn some big money from cryptocurrency, you have to hold or asset or believe in project. Don't invest in any shitcoin and any memo coin that have no future. Right now they can give you many x return, but uh, your money only sustainable and will give you return in huge if the project is technologically yeah, massive. So now next move to the next coin. So guys, next is fear. So guys, fear is basically a NFT metaverse coin. Fear is a blockchain based horror game project. Fear developed rich animated original horror based blockchain NFT game targeting teenagers and young adult, with the majority of its game base being 80% male and 20% female, utilizing their large user base and a strong organic brand value. They aim to enrich its gaming experience for existing and new players by introducing game assets, ownership, and interactivity with Ethereum. Their success will be reflected in ERC20 Fear coins, which will benefit long-term holder and its gamer. So it basically listed on KU Coin, MXC. It's not on Binance, Coinbase, and Hubai. So let's move this coin. So total supply is 65 million, and circulating supply right now 12 million, around 12 million. So still lots of 5 time coin will have to be released, unlock in coming future. Just keep eye on their white paper and ask in Telegram group about the unlocking. If unlocking is far from this, you can buy, because right now this is looking around all time low. All time high is 3.8. If check their white paper and check their website, social media, Telegram, if there is any news coming, definitely this coin will pump hard. Look at their website. So their NFT looking very good, and the crypto coming quarter 2 and 3. Discover the crypto, browse our horror games. So this is their roadmap. So their partner is also looking good. So they're big partners. So now next move to the next coin. RMRK. So next coin is RMRK. RMRK is basically the most advanced NFT system in the world, adding eternal liquidity and multi-chain forward compatibility to all NFT projects coming out. An NFT can now be reused by any future project on any chain. So without official partnership between the project creator. So it's really they are doing some innovative and creative work. RMRK.app is a part of Kusama broader NFT strategy and way to abuse a Kusama ecosystem. Uh, Remark extending to write custom nodes onto the chain in a standardized and structured way. RMARK is the governance, staking, and collateral token. So it's listed on KU Coin Gate. And so now move to the max supply is 10 million and circulating supply is 9.5 million. So only 50k token locking. So don't bother about the unlocking of this coin, because mostly coin are unlock. So just keep on their development and upcoming news. Definitely this coin will pump hard. So right now all time low is around $3.5 and all time high was around $66. So guys, it's really, you can check their website and their partner and their backers. If you are looking for long-term investment, this such type of coin is really good for long-time investment. Just keep eye on price, because if in bear market we all are listening and reading the market is in bear mode. We are in the middle of bear market right now, because everything situation not looking good, COVID-19, world war. So situation is not looking, and so if you find this coin in diff, and you can buy for long term vision. Okay guys, next one is BR. Victoria BR. Okay, right now price is around 12 cent. All time low is around 0.12 cent. Just keep eye on this coin. And total supply is 16.8 billion and circulating supply is 843 million around. So lots of coin will be unlocked in future, so I will not recommend at this time, but solid is looking good. So you can check their telegram and white paper and ask their next unlocking. So basically this coin is working on Victoria VR is the first blockchain based MMORPG in virtual reality with realistic graphic built on the Unreal Engine created an on-wires user. Victoria VR aimed to create a new metaverse of multidimensional interactions where users will able to immerse themselves interactively with never-ending digital contents. The whole world is built to be a universal platform for all virtual realities. Games and decentralized application collectively creating a metaverse, a shared virtual dream, and the 3D internet, the Victoria VR metaverse will be where people go to work, rest, learn, and eventually live and finally die will on Earth only. So like so keep eye on this coin if you find in depth and just watch their development and so guys